What is up, guys? Dylan Ryan here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's AdventureCraft 2. So guys, in the last episode we built this awesome mega sugarcane farm. A couple updates to it. I changed the water streams to flow in this direction because if I show you here, get back over here, it was all coming into this section here, and if I wanted to stack the chests up, that's bedrock right there. So I couldn't do a whole lot, and I kind of wanted to fill in this area over here instead of putting another farm here. Ignore that, I died and had to pillar down. But I wanted to do something different. So I put it to where the collection is over here. If you look down, I've got a water stream coming in, and it's going into a bubble vader here, and it's shooting into a bunch of hoppers there on the back, filling up these chests. Now, I haven't filled this up completely, but I do have a good bit of sugarcane here. Alright, so we are up here at the very top of the nether at the bedrock roof. So what I want to try to do is to get through the roof of the nether. So what we need to do is we need to get to the 5th layer of bedrock. There's 5 layers of bedrock. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's number 5. So what we want to do is to pillar up as far as we can where we can't jump no more. And we want to put a ladder down. Now, with the ladder, we want to just go up to it and hold like we're trying to climb it. And then we're just going to take an ender pearl and we're going to throw it through, and boom, we are on top of the nether roof just like that. Now that is awesome. So the next step, which I should have marked that before I did it, and these, good gracious, why are these so loud? Where is hostile creatures? Holy mess. Alright, so now what we want to do, and this works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't, but we will keep trying until I get it. There we go. I was hoping I had everything because that would be a bummer. So what I want to try to do is to bust back through it. So to do that, we need a piece of obsidian, we need a piston, and we need a block of redstone beside that piston, and then we need a trap door. Okay, so we'll go ahead and flip that down. Now what we want to do is we want to place a piece of TNT here, and we want to try to place a piston right here. This might take a couple tries, but we'll see if I can get it on the first try. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. So we'll place the TNT down, hit this, and then we're just going to hold this here, and it didn't work that time, so that's okay. We're just going to keep trying until we get this. Guys, check it out. Check it out. That's where the ladder was. I found it. Sweet. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so we have found this. Let's check out coordinates. -945 and 527. Awesome. I cannot believe that. That is great. Oh, can I get down here without dying, please? Oh my god. Alright, so awesome. So now we can get on the nether roof. So I think that's where I'm going to put the nether hub instead of over here. So we're right there. That's perfect, actually. Perfect. Okay, so we got that. Luckily, I had some more TNT in my shulker box for my redstone, because if I didn't, I would have been out of luck. So luckily, I had everything I needed, so we'll throw all that in there, and then all this excess stuff. I got to come and clean all this stuff out. But we'll throw all of that excess stuff in there and move that. Perfect. Okay, so we'll take this and we'll throw it back into this ender chest. So what I want to do now is I want to I need to get some stuff together, and I want to get to the mushroom biome, and I want to make a villager breeder today. I want to do it in the mushroom biome so nothing spawns. Hopefully that doesn't mess up rates. I don't think it does. But I'm going to get some stuff together here. And we're going to... That is not my rockets. And then we're going to go head over to the mushroom biome and see if we can't get a villager breeder put together today. So guys, I've went ahead and put a portal on top of the bedrock in the nether. And I've put this where I believe the mushroom biome should be. And boom, perfect. So we are at the mushroom biome. That is awesome. So what I'm thinking, see, I'd set some stuff up here just to get this portal set up. Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking that we put it over here somewhere. So I'm going to have to clean out some land here. Probably push this back a little bit, level it out some, probably bring it down to about this level here and get rid of the water right there. And then once I've done that, then we can actually start working on the design for the villager breeder. Alright, so I got all of this land cleared out here, and as you can see, I've started making the template for it. Ignore that and ignore this. That's just for me to get up there, and this is for me to show you. But yeah, so this is a 19 by 19, and it's just kind of a diagonal shape. This is the base, because I wanted to lift it off the ground a little bit. So what we're going to start off by doing, if I could get up there, so I'm going to run over here and use my temporary stuff. There we go. And I'm going to bring this up with dirt over the whole thing. So this right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you've got the T. And then you just bring it out diagonally on all the sides, just like this. And then I'm going to fill in the center. So once you got the area filled in here, you want to go ahead and put down a slab, and you want to put down some water over top of that. Then we're going to take a composter, we're going to put it right on top of that water, and we're going to take a glowstone block and put it right on top, just like that. Okay, and then we need to grab some glowstone here, and we want to put glowstone on these corners, and then we want to skip a block and put it here, just like that. We're going to do the same thing here, and we're going to do the same thing on all of these sides here. So we'll skip this one, put that one there, put that one there, skip one here, 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 and then skip one, just like that. So, oh, and that one. There you go. So, that looks perfect. Yep, that looks good. So now we want to take some stone brick stairs or whatever stairs that you have, and you want to take these and you want to put them right here, but not facing that way. You want to put them where they're facing just like this. So do that. Oops. There we go. Do that on all of these corners here in between the glowstone blocks. Once you've got the stairs in, you then want to take some trapdoors and you want to place them on the sides of these stairs so that it fills in this gap here, because we're going to put water or waterlog these stairs, and we don't want that water to get out and to flow down. We want it to stay in that block there. So we'll finish filling in all of this. Almost got it, and that should do it right there. And then you want to waterlog these. So if I go down here, you see no water flows out. So that's perfect. That's what you want to do on all of these stairs. So go ahead and get you an infinite water source, or if you're near an ocean or a river or something like that, just run back and forth and put all of the water into these stairs. Alright, so once you've got all that done, sorry for the background noise, the neighbor's cutting grass, but you want to go ahead and till all of this land. You'll see it start to get hydrated. Excuse me, yeah, there it goes. It's going to start getting hydrated from all of this, this water that we put in. And then once you get all of this tilled, you want to start placing down either carrots or potatoes. I have more carrots, so I'm going to do carrots, but I don't have enough, which is fine. Once we put the villager in here, he will start to pick these up when they grow and start to plant them and fill out the whole place. And it's just going to take a little bit more time, but it's not a big deal. So we'll just finish placing down what we got here. Almost perfect. We'll just place this last one down just like that, and then I'm going to finish tilling all this. And once I get done finished tilling all this, we're going to bring up the sides. Once all of the land is tilled, you then want to take some kind of solid block, which you don't have to do this, but Impulse in his video does it, and I think it makes it look a little bit better. We're going to do it on the corners here and on the sides with a 3-block gap like that. And you're going to do that in every place that you've got an open area, just like this. And then we'll do it over here also, and that should be good. Actually, before I do that, you want to have a 3x3, yeah, so a 9-block area here, just like this. But you don't want to place the blocks here. You want to leave this open. So once you've got that, then you want to take your glass and you want to bring it up on all of the edges, just like this, going all the way around the whole farm, besides the area right over there. You want to leave that open, obviously. That's where the breeder is going to go for the villagers, and we want to leave that open. That's going to be a separate build that we'll do here in a second. But once you've gotten all this glass built up, then you want to go ahead and move over to that area to start working on the village breeder. Alright, so we got the glass in. The next step is to start working on this village breeder. So you want to put a temporary block here, and you want to have your trapdoors on the sides of these, just like this. And then you want to have glass coming up 3 blocks, and then you're going to take out the bottom corners here, just like this. And then you want to put a trapdoor here. That's going to keep the villager from being able to come out, because they're too tall and they will not fit with this trapdoor here, unlike us. So once you get that done, then you can take this block out right here, and we're going to break these blocks and build this down just a little bit. So we'll fill these in. So now once you've built this block, or built this platform 1 block down, and you've taken out those blocks, the next step is we want to place in these beds. So we're going to grab these beds, and we're going to place them where they're facing with the pillow in the corners of the blocks. So we'll just place them here, and then we'll place one here, and then I'm going to have to break this to get out. Just like that. We'll place that down, and then we'll place a bed here, just like that. So now you've got beds surrounding this area. Now we're going to go down again and break these blocks, and we're going to place a fence right here. Now we don't want this fence connecting anything, so we're going to make sure that it's not connected, just like that. And then we're going to build up some more glass here. We're going to have glass on all the sides, just like this. Oh, sorry. We'll bring this down one, like that. And we're going to have to dig into the ground just a little bit here. So I'm going to dig out a little section like this, and we'll dig this down also. Alright, and then we will place in more glass on all of these sides like this. So that's perfect. And then we want to have a hopper and a chest. Now the reason for the hopper and the chest is the once they get filled up with the carrots, the rest of them is going to fall down into this hole, and we'll have access for carrots, which is actually really cool. So I'm missing a glass block for some reason. I don't know what happened to it, but there's supposed to be another glass block that goes on top of that. So let me get another glass block here. Alright, so I got some more glass. We're going to go ahead and place that glass block down right there. And we're going to take some slabs. And we're going to put slabs over top of this because we don't want these baby villagers being little sneaky guys and getting out up here at the top. We want them to be able to fall down and to land onto that hopper. Now, so we want to get that back. There we go. We want to bring these villagers, the baby ones, out of this area here and put them to a different area because we don't want them to get to these beds because then it's going to mess everything up. So how we do that is we're going to come into here. There we go. We'll just place that down. Perfect. And we want to have some buckets with some water, which I don't have. Oh, there's not a glass there. There's glass there. Alright, so we're going to grab some water here. And we're going to need a couple buckets of water because I want to put them on an elevator, also a bubble vader. I don't know if I have the items to do that, but we will see. Excuse me. Alright, we'll grab this bucket also, and we'll fill it up. Grab some water, there we go. And you also want some signs, and you want a cobblestone wall. So we're going to have the water, and it's going to come right here, and it's going to flow in this direction, just like that. Now, you want to break this block, and you want to put down a cobblestone wall right there. Then you want this sign here, not with E on it, which I guess it really doesn't matter, but there we go. Alright, and then you want to have another water here. So as you can see, oh, sorry. We'll break this, grab this. We need to move this back some. Let me move this back some. Okay, so instead of moving it back, what we're going to do is we're going to put a sign here, and we're going to put a sign here. And then you're going to put your water in. And that allows this, if I come back here and I take these off, then you're going to see that I'm going to travel this direction, and it's going to pull me up, and it's going to put me through this block, which is not going to because the glass is here, but the baby villagers will be able to go to this, and they'll go over top of it and go to the other side here. And we can also go ahead and break this glass out just to make things a little bit faster. So now if I can get back up, there we go. And I'm going to take this glass, and I'm going to fill in these spots so that they can't get out, just like that. Alright, and then we can come down this direction, and we can do the same thing. So I need another fence or another sign, but that's okay. We're going to place that cobblestone down there, and then we're going to have a sign here, and we'll have a sign here, and then the water is going to continue to go down. So I'm going to make another sign really quick, and then we're going to build up the bubble vader there to try to get the villagers to come back up to the surface. So there's our other sign. Now, what we need to do is we need to get up out of here, and we need to grab some water, but I want to make a water source over here because we're going to have to bring this bubble vader up. So it's going to be kind of annoying to have to come back and forth to get water. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to just make an infinite water source like that, and then we'll take some from the middle, and we'll come back down here. We're going to put water here, and that's going to lead all the way over here. So then I'm going to build up a bubble vader that goes up just right up here to the surface, just so we can see what kind of villagers we get and stuff like that. Alright, so I have figured out the bubble vader. So how this is going to work, if I can get down there, is we're going to keep on bringing them across like we got. And I took out a couple blocks here at the top, and I've got the stone wall here, and it's one block lower than the soul sand. So they'll come this way, and then they'll hit this, and they'll shoot up. So I got two signs right there. God, that's loud. Alright, and then we're just going to fill this in, and we're going to fill all of this in. And I went ahead and brought some glass or some ice back because it's a little bit easier to use. And then we can have some glass up on this side, which I don't need the corners. And I forgot my silk touch pick. That stinks. Alright, we'll just bring this up just like this. and then we'll just have them flow to like over here somewhere, just out of the way, I guess. I'm gonna need some more glass, and I don't think I have any more. I might have to cook some more up. Um, but that's pretty much it for the water elevator. That's all we've got to do is just bring that up and kind of encase them in so that we know where they are and they're not running around all over the place. So I'm going to grab this sand here. You can see that I've already taken some sand. Alright, so we're going to run back over here and we'll just put this in the smelter and we'll let it smelt up. And then we can just move on and finish up the build, which I'll have to get some villagers over here through a nether portal. I need 2 villagers in here with no profession, and then a villager in there with a, he'll get a profession from the composter there. So now I'm going to just go ahead and break this block, and I'll go ahead and break this block, and we should see bubbles. Yep, there we go, perfect. And then like I said, we'll just put them somewhere over here. I'm going to need probably a few more signs just so they don't get pulled or they the water doesn't come down and keep on pushing them. Sorry, I couldn't think for a second. There's some more glass, and I know I've got some wood. Yes, I got some wood. So we will make a little bit more of this and make some more signage. Which, where are these signs at? Oh, I don't have enough wood. That would probably make sense. There we go. Just like that. Alright, and we'll come back over here. And I got a little bit of glass. I don't think this is going to be enough, but it will work for now. So yeah, we'll have them come to about right there. That should work. And then we can have sign here and a sign here. And then we'll have some more ice. Put ice here and here, and we'll break both of these. And that will shoot them up. And we can actually probably take this one down and just put one here like that. Oh, you can waterlog them. I forgot. So let's get rid of that. And we'll re-put this sign down. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. And they'll wander themselves around and make it back over here. So I'm going to grab a little bit more glass and put it over there just to encase them in so that they can't go nowhere. And then we will get some villagers put in there and everything should work out pretty good. Put that back and grab this glass. We'll stick this back in, and I need to fill that block in also. So yeah, let's put a temporary block down there, bring that over. Perfect. So I need what, 1 2 3 4 5 more pieces of glass. So I'm gonna get 5 more pieces of glass, and then I'm gonna get some villagers together so that I can bring them over here through the nether. And there's one villager. Awesome, we got him in there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, so now I'm going to have to redirect these tracks and try to get another guy in there with him. Hopefully it works out. We will see. And boom, there's the other. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, I was like, holy crap, what happened? Okay, so he's sleeping. I wonder if it messes anything up, though. Can I sleep in here with him? I don't know. Will he go back into... Okay, it looks like he did. It looks like he did. Let's build her up here and look real quick. And yeah, he's in there. Awesome. So now I can take this one down. And I've got one more villager over there. He was kind of a pain. He's not where he's supposed to be right now. But I can take this one down, and now I can put a guy in there. While I've been doing this, I also broke a lot of carrots and planted some more, so that's good. Alright, and grab all of that stuff, and I'll probably end up cleaning most of this up off camera, but I need the tracks to get him into the area over there. And it's a little bit more finicky with getting them into that area right there, because the tilled land, they can glitch through it. So we don't want that to happen. So I'm going to have to play around with it for a little bit and try to figure out how to get him in there. But I'm going to take some of this down, and I'm going to make another rail track for him and put him over there in the farm area. Alright, this should be the last guy here. If I can get him going. There we go. Come on, buddy, get up in there. He should be stopped. I got a block in there. Oh, and he's already a farmer. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we'll break this, and let's pillar up here, and let's break him out of this. Oh, sorry. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. He's in there, guys. He's in there. Okay, sweet. I hope I have everything built up the way it's supposed to be so no one gets out. Oh, I hear him. Yep, he's collecting carrots. Get it, buddy, get it. Yep, there we go. Sweet. All right, awesome. That actually worked out a little bit better than I thought it would. I found a village not too far that way, so I made a portal on top of the nether and brought him straight in there. So that looks to have worked out really well. I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of this stuff. And hopefully with a little bit of AFKing, Impulse said in his video that you can get like 12 villagers an hour or something like that. As long as everything works out, hopefully it does, because that would have been 2 days wasted. I really don't want to have to build all that again, but I mean, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. Hopefully not, though. We will see. But that's pretty much everything cleaned up besides this right here, which I can grab this real quick. Perfect. Okay. That should be it. That should be the whole farm done. I got that open. Awesome. He will finish doing all of his carrots. Once he's full on carrots, he will start giving them to these guys, and they should produce villagers that will fall down here and go all the way up over to here and land on this, and they shouldn't be able to get back down. So that should work out perfect. All of the other designs for like breaking through the nether, going up and breaking down through the nether, and the impulse video, I will put the links in the descriptions for the videos that I saw. I think like one of them was Newcake, if I'm not mistaken, and then another one might have been Logica Geek, something like that. Anyway, it'll be in the description below, so if you want to check out those videos on how to build this stuff yourself also, that will be in the description. So, but guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We got a good bit done. We broke through the nether ceiling. Broke through the nether ceiling, and we also got a villager breeder here that seems to be working pretty good, and we've got it in a mushroom biome. I'm gonna go around the mushroom biome or along the edges, just to make sure that there's no spawnable spots, because like over here there is grass, and I don't know if this is mushroom or not. Let's see. No, this is a lukewarm ocean. This is mushroom here, so I'm gonna have to fill that in, or break this down so that the mobs will not spawn here. So I'll go around and do that. Everything else looks pretty good. Like we got one spot somewhere here that needs to be fixed. Might have just been that right there. Yeah. So I'll go around and I'll fix all of these just so we don't have anything spawning. Because we don't want anything to spawn and to get to our villagers. So, but guys, yeah, like I said, that's going to do it. In the next episode, we will see how much of villagers that we get, because I will AFK. And then we will start working, hopefully, on a trading hall in the next episode, if everything works out to plan. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed the video, please just hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out another video. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode. Dylan Ryan, out.